The Soteria approach is there aren't treatment rooms because there's not treatment. There's a kitchen. People sit around the kitchen and support each other or just have regular conversations or just sit there.
My experience at Soteria was, I've worked in the mental health field for over 40 years. So I started at Soteria, but I went into the mental health system after working at Soteria thinking, oh, I know the answer. I can fix it and change it. We just need more Soterias. Naive as I was when I was young. But always what I know is there was nothing like you said, Susan, sitting around that kitchen table, was the most healing. Being in the living room, all of us like a bunch of puppy dogs on a couch, touching each other, talking with each other, that all that boundary stuff was out the door. You stayed up all night because people stayed up all night. You were that really being with and being in a home environment, the same thing when we built the peer respite, that feeling when you walk into a home versus walking into a kind of a cold medical environment is just, there's nothing like, we decorated our houses to be cozy and warm and comfortable. We didn't have vinyl couches for people to, like they have in institutional settings. We had really comfy environments with artwork and musical instruments, and that's what people liked. It was like, this is home. They felt like they were at home again and they could relax. And that is incredibly therapeutic.
Ours in Alaska had been a bed and breakfast before we took it over, and it came fully furnished. And actually each room had robes, like terry robes and slippers. And so people came in and they were like, whoa, this is not what I'm used to.